Hi, this is Nicole Cobb and welcome to Upstate Update. A press conference was held earlier this week at Morgan Square in downtown Spartanburg with Senators Lee Bright, Shane Martin, Kevin Bryant, David Thomas, and Representative Joey Millwood.
Appreciate y'all coming out today on this beautiful day. I just wanted to let you know how several of the members of the legislature feel about this stimulus. We think there are some provisions in there that we have some real problems with. One that we passed out to the crowd and that we do have for the media basically is something that Senator DeMint had pointed out, and that's the fact that if you use any of the higher ed money that goes to buildings and you use that for sectarian instruction or religious worship, that'll be in violation, and I think that's a real assault on our religious liberties, and I think it goes against the Constitution. And we even have further constitutional questions if the legislature even has the power to take this money, because the governor is supposed to accept the stimulus package, and the fact that he has not, I'm not so sure the government can even be, or the legislature can even be allowed to accept it. So I wanted to come up here. I'd read some articles and had some people talk with me about how everybody's against the governor on this thing. So I wanted to bring some folks up here to Spartanburg to let you know that that's not the case.
One thing that folks don't realize is South Carolina has a $20 billion price tag on unfunded liabilities. $20 billion. And the governor approached the White House on 2 separate occasions, and he was all but told we cannot take any stimulus money and do something responsible with it, like pay off some of these liabilities.
The federal government is mandating to us that we have to keep the spending levels at the 2006 levels. Those are the strings that are coming with the $700 million. There's already $2.5 billion that's coming no matter what we do or don't do. Therefore, we're saying rather than being controlled like puppets from Washington, D.C., we should instead roll up our sleeves, and I'd like all these gentlemen to take their coats off. Roll up our sleeves. Come on, take your coats off. I want sleeves rolled up, because that's in essence what we are saying. What we're saying is we're going to roll up our sleeves and in a budgetary way get down to brass tacks and do what has to be done to get budgets under control. We're willing to roll our sleeves up. We'd ask DC to do the same thing, get their budget under control from a problem that they created.
The precinct reorganization makeup meeting was held this past Monday. There were an estimated 300 people in attendance, and even though the place was packed and a bit uncomfortable, people stuck with it and got the job done. It was encouraging to see so many new faces turn out. After holding the reorganization meeting on March 2nd, people were told to turn out for the makeup meeting to take care of irregularities and add delegates. Now our current county chairman is trying to force people to turn out for a 3rd meeting, still citing irregularities. He had announced he was going to add even more delegates, but the state finally stepped in and informed him that this was not legal. More than 400 letters were mailed this week stating, "Urgent note, all precincts must be present to cure any irregularities in reorganization packets to complete the credentials for county convention." We've heard numerous complaints regarding this 3rd meeting and understand the state party is receiving complaints as well. Senator Jim DeMint has a jobs plan called the American Option. This is a permanent, low-tax plan. His plan stops tax increases that are set to explode and cuts marginal tax rates. Senator DeMint's plan creates 7.5 million jobs in 5 years and creates 22 million jobs in 10 years. His plan gives power and control of our economy to Americans and small business owners. You may also join Senator DeMint's Club 2010, where you may become a member and donate $10 or $20 to his campaign. There is a great video by Senator DeMint on his website. Click on his blog for more information about Club 2010. His website is jimdement.com. Thank you for viewing Upstate Update, and have a great weekend.